What it do? This is your girl Chaunti. First off, I want to apologize to my subscribers and to people who have started looking at my channel that I have been MIA for a couple of weeks. I've had a lot going on, and that's part of what this video is about. It's a life update, as well as some new things that's going on with me. I guess you can all classify it under life update. Anywho, apologize to you guys for being MIA for a couple of weeks. A lot on my plate. I am a full-time worker. I do go to school full-time. I do YouTube as a choice because this is something that I like to do. I like to interact with you guys. So that's something extra. In addition to planning a wedding, in addition to being a wife-to-be, to being a daughter, a sister. So it's just been a lot going on that I was not able to upload this past Thursday at 7:30, which is my normal schedule. However, with that being said, that kind of rolls into my first life update. I have not decided if it will be every Monday or if it'll be every other Monday, but I am going to start trying to upload on my channel twice a week, which will be Monday and Thursdays. My Monday uploads, or my Monday segments, are going to be called Motivation Mondays, because just kind of going through what I've been through in the past couple of weeks, it's just been a lot. I know I'm not the only person who goes through it, and we all need motivation to get through certain things, you know, that we go through in our life. So those Motivation Mondays, of course, will sometimes be about weight loss and staying on track. Some of them will be maybe touchy, touchy subjects. I will touch on current events, certain things that I, as a Black person, would go through, motivation to get through those type of situations, those types of struggles, and plenty of other things that I will talk about within those Motivation Mondays. So I really encourage you guys to tune in to me Mondays at 7:30. It will be either every Monday or every other Monday. I think I'm going to probably start out with every other Monday. Mondays at 7:30. So if you have not subscribed to this channel by now, go ahead and pause the button and hit the subscribe button below, and you will stay updated on what I do here on Chaunti Tells. Also, if you want to hit that notification, that bell button, to stay notified or stay alerted when I upload a video. But aside from Motivation Mondays, life update. This natural hair journey, something serious, y'all. Something serious. I will be doing a video on natural hair. I started doing a video. I recorded one, didn't like the way it turned out. Re-recorded it, didn't like the way it turned out. So I'm kind of struggling with the natural hair care journey. I am a licensed cosmetologist. However, this is my first time in my entire life being natural. So I'm learning to take care of my natural hair in its natural state instead of relaxing it, and trying not to just cover it up with weave all the time. So that's a process in itself. I've been a little all over the place with that. In addition to this weight loss journey, the biggest thing I've implemented in my life for this life update is my intermittent fasting. So my intermittent fasting, if you don't know what that is, intermittent fasting is basically where I have specific times of the day that I eat, and then specific times of the day that I fast. So me being a beginner, I've looked at YouTube, looked at a bunch of YouTubers, I've talked to people in real life that's done it, and it seems as though everyone who's tried it and stuck with it has lost weight. So I'm starting out with the typical 16:8 ratio, which means I am eating 8 hours of the day and fasting 16 hours of the day, which includes me sleeping. The 16 hours includes my sleep cycle. So I typically work 9 to 6. So my eating window is 10 to 6. So I do take my breakfast, lunch, and dinner with me to work. And once 6 o'clock hits, that's my cutoff period. And when I say fasting, nothing that contains calories. So of course you can drink water and things like that if you're thirsty. Don't like fast like you're getting blood work drawn or anything like that. You can drink water, but nothing that contains calories past your eating window. That has been a struggle, guys. So I started it two weeks ago, and I've kind of fell off a couple of times, but this is my intro video to the intermittent fasting. So I'll go back to the initial weight that I was 220, and I'm going to complete another 2 weeks to see where I'm at. So we'll start my starting weight at 220, or I'll reweigh myself in the morning. Don't know. I'll probably insert it. I'll go through that in another 2-week cycle to see exactly what I'm able to do. Now, intermittent fasting isn't just about the eating window. That has a lot to do with it, but it's also about incorporating the right foods. So as you guys know, I meal prep just about every week. There are some weeks that I don't get to do what I'm supposed to do, but I will insert a picture of my most recent meal prep, which you will see in just a second. And that is breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You see I've got some egg muffins in there. I call them egg muffins. I really don't know what they're called. I think they might be called frittatas. I don't know. But they're basically whatever meat, vegetable of my choice. I put it in a muffin pan, and then I pour egg and milk mixture over it and bake it, and they come out in little muffin pans. So that's why I call them egg muffins. I eat 2 of those for breakfast typically. I have a lunch, and all of my lunches and dinners typically contain a protein and a vegetable. I try to stay away from as many starches and carbs. So a lot of my meals you'll see a meat and a veggie. So I have salmon and broccoli. I've got shrimp and broccoli. I've got chicken wings and mixed vegetables. I've got I think I had cod in this meal prep and mixed vegetables. And I think I did 3 meals of a small lasagna pan that I made because I love lasagna. I love Italian food. So that was my carbs through the week, was 3 servings of the lasagna. So that's where I got my carbs. But typically breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I try to stick to proteins and veggies. So you want to watch your calorie intake. You want to obviously work out and using that window time and cutting off at a certain time and fasting a certain amount of hours of the day. It's been proven to help lose weight. So if you guys stay tuned to my channel, you guys will see results of the intermittent fasting. But yeah, there are so many updates to the wedding I want to let you guys know about. Make sure again you stay tuned where I do my plus size wedding, so you guys will get a look into that and what we're planning. You guys will go on the dress shopping with me, so you will see that. So I've got a lot of stuff to come, more life updates, things of that nature. But the purpose of this video, not to make it super long, was to let you guys know basically where I've been. I wasn't trying to be MIA. Just had a lot going on. Things aren't necessarily going the way I planned them, which is again what prompted me to want to start the Motivation Mondays, because I'm typically somebody who gets a little frustrated when things don't go according to a plan. So that's basically it, guys. So stay tuned for the first segment of Motivation Mondays this coming Monday. I think I have a really good topic for you guys, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video. Make sure you follow up for all of the following updates that I have, such as the intermittent fasting, the weight loss, the wedding, so many things to stay tuned for. So again, make sure you like, share, and subscribe this channel if you do. And I will see you guys later. Bye.